Hello and welcome to Cable Car Adventures.
Swithin.
And Catherine's EV Update, Episode 3.
La Pluie.
Ooh, La Pluie, Pluie, Pluie.
And didn't it just solidly all day? Now, this day was the day we had a very close shave.
Oh, yes. We're not talking about electric shaving on my chin.
Well, I really had visions. I was starting to work out what I was going to say to the rescue people on the phone. But we will get to that shortly.
Because we left Piedmont de
Beaumont-Pied-de-Boeuf. It's quite a mouthful. Where our
Bull's Feet, I think it translates as approximately.
Where our lovely friends Lynn and John have got a superb place. They rent out 2 self-catering apartments right on the side of their lake.
It really is fabulous.
So if you're driving through France or going anywhere near Le Mans or Tours, we highly recommend it.
And they are really fabulous too.
Very good host. We ended up staying an extra night, a third night, simply because we were so exhausted from packing up Cherry Tree Cottage that we needed an extra day to recover.
So from Piedmont, we went to Jouer-les-Tours.
Which was some 35 miles away.
35 miles.
And we discovered...
Lidl's.
Now, the thing about Lidl's...
Apart from the food and etc., they are doing a lot more bio stuff actually.
They seem to be really kind of promoting the green eco stuff, because they basically gave us a free charge. They gave us half an hour free, which, considering the pouring rain and we were not in the best of spirits, was a nice little. It just felt good somehow.
And the half hour was enough to top us up for the next leg of the journey, which was to.
Well, we think it was Saint-Aignan.
Some 41
trying to remember,
miles.
trying to trace back our tracks.
41 miles.
Now, by this time, we probably had about 20 miles left on the clock.
Yeah.
15 maybe. Not much room for manoeuvre, given that at Saint-Aignan,
oui.
we failed to charge. Basically,
The machine
there was a
failed
problem.
to charge. We didn't fail.
There was a
the
problem.
The machine failed us.
There was some sort of a problem, and so we had a look, and there was another one. There was another charging point within range that we still had enough miles on the clock to get to.
But it was 10 miles away at Celles-sur-Cher.
So by this time, we're already starting to feel a little bit concerned.
Yeah, our miles are beginning to go down. And it's not that warm. It's about, I think it was about 7 degrees and it was raining heavily. All of these factors affect an EV car adversely.
Well,
anyway.
Especially the heavy load, because of course the car is fully loaded. That doesn't help.
So we arrived at Celles-sur-Cher.
Yes, Celles-sur-Cher. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure I ever want to go back to Celles-sur-Cher, simply because of the trauma. So we get to the charging point in Celles-sur-Cher, plug in, all is looking good.
Yes.
On the dashboard, what happens when you plug in is you get a little message on the dashboard that says ongoing checks, and then once it's all happy, it's kind of good to go and it starts charging. So we got as far as the ongoing checks.
And we got as far as the ongoing checks.
All was looking good.
Ongoing checks.
Ongoing checks.
But ongoing checks don't go on for
ongoing forever.
Ongoing,
And
they very quickly, within 2 or 3 minutes, they usually change to telling you that you're charging and how much charge.
Even less than that, doesn't it?
Even less than that. How much charge you need and how long the charge is going to take. So
basically, pas de charge.
That was knackered as well.
So by this time, it's like, oh my goodness, we've hardly got any miles left on the clock.
So, yeah, but there's
not looking good.
Except there's one round the corner. So 2 out of 3 so far failed, okay? What do? We go around the corner. Luckily.
And third time lucky, phew. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I cannot tell you the sense of relief when we got the ongoing checks, we plugged in ongoing checks on the dashboard, and then it started to charge, and just this huge sense of relief. And of course it's pouring with rain, we're getting soaked. It's not great, I have to say. I think this was the toughest day.
But it was great because it was French rain, French rain is very different to English rain. It's It's far more joie de vivre.
Well, I don't think we had much joie de vivre. But this is what we've realised, is not only is this journey an exercise in patience and an exercise in trust, it's also very much an exercise in gratitude. So thanks for listening. Thanks for being with us.
Where were we going?
Oh, where were we going? Yes, we ended up... Oh, sorry. Just running out of time here.
Only 16 miles on, I think, wasn't it?
I can't quite remember. But anyway, we ended up...
Saint-Éloi de Guy. Saint-Éloi de Guy.
A tiny little place near... I think it was near Mont-sur-Yèvre. And you'll see in the picture that as we pulled into our Airbnb... Oh my goodness, all the Christmas lights were flashing away.
And it's gone January the 6th, way gone January the 6th.
So wait to hear on our next episode why the Christmas lights were still flashing away and our Airbnb that we'd booked into.
Thanks for being here with us.
Bye for now.